Good morning, friends, and welcome to the first video of 2025. I did take a little bit of a break from YouTube, from editing, filming, all of that stuff after Vlogmas because your girl needed a break. However, I'm feeling nice and refreshed and ready to get back to you guys and filming and back to the grind. And I just love the new year. I don't know about you guys. I just feel like it's such a good refresh, restart to your goals and really prioritizing and recentering on whatever it is that you're focusing on. Definitely go check out some of my previous videos because I did like a vision board vlog and like how to set goals and stuff, so I really won't get into that here, but I did want to bring you guys along a full day in the life and a full day of eating while focusing on animal-based nutrition. I'm not 100% animal-based, but I'm like 90-85%, so I want to show you guys what all I eat. I also need to go to the grocery store today. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm back in the gym. Last week me and Jack were not feeling the best. We had like a mild cold, so we took all week off last week. I did do like some Pilates here at home and I did go to like a yoga class, but that was about it. Today's Tuesday, so yesterday I did my first leg day back, and let me tell you, when you take like even a week or a week and a half off from the gym, you can notice, especially if you like took off because you had some like upper respiratory issues. I was gassed. Today is going to be a back and bicep day. I'm just getting ready for the gym, and I did go to Sephora again yesterday. I had another gift card from the holidays, so I'm gonna show you guys what all I got, and I'm gonna use it all. There's nothing more exciting than using all of your new makeup products, you know, like after you go shopping. So I've been dying to try the Say Glowy Super Gel. I wanted to try it in the shade Star Glow, I think that's what it's called, but they were completely sold out of it. So I decided to go with the Warm Glow. This is like a new shade that they came out with, and I tried it on my hand at the store, and it's really pretty. I've seen so many videos about this being people's favorite product from 2024. Oh my god, I almost dropped that and broke it in its glass. But basically this gives you like that glass skin look. I also got another stupidly expensive hand sanitizer because I need a new one for my car, and once you buy one of these you can't stop. So unfortunately I did spend $10 on a hand sanitizer. This year is the year of pink for me, just because, you know, I started BioBabe and it's very pink and girly, so everything I buy now is pink. I also, this is no shocker here, I needed a restock of my bronzer stick from Rare Beauty, shade Happy Soul. This is probably my 5th repurchase of this. Then I also got a mini version of this from my last Sephora haul. This is the Reply Brow Gel. I got like a little sampler kit of this with their primer, and I am obsessed with it. So I went ahead and got the big version of it because I've tried so many brow gels in the past and they all get flaky and crusty looking, and this one does not. And then Jack's sister actually told me to try the Merit blush. This is in the shade Stockholm. She said that it's really pretty, really blendable, and just like a nice consistency, and I will never say no to trying a new blush. So this is what it looks like. Super pretty pink color. And then if I have free money to spend at Sephora, I am going to be buying another Summer Fridays. Tried this one. I haven't gotten this one before. This is the Pink Sugar. It smells so good, and I'm addicted to these things. I was telling Jack yesterday that this smells exactly like a Lucky Charms marshmallow. So that is my little mini Sephora haul. Well, not mini because that was over $100. I'm excited to try all of this and give you guys my first impression. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, that's definitely giving glass skin. I'm glad I bought that. I still have some of my mini Refi brow gel, so I'm going to use this until it's gone. But since I had a gift card, I went ahead and stocked up on the big version. Alright guys, I am fully ready for the gym. I'm so cold today. Let me know if I'm the only one, but after the holidays, like when Christmas and New Year's is over, I'm like, okay, it's time for it to be summer again. Done with it being cold. But we're working on redesigning stuff for BioBabe, but about to go to the gym. I am a little tired today, so I'm having my second coffee of the day. Go away! And then Also, 1UP just came up with this new flavor of stem-free pre-workout, and it's so good. I had it for the first time yesterday. It's the sour strawberry flavor. So I'm going to mix up some of this too, just because I need it today. This one is so good. Honestly, any strawberry flavor that 1UP does is always super good. Like, all of their strawberry stuff tends to be my favorite. And this one is a little bit more sour, so it's not as sweet as some of their pre-workouts, which I really like. And code Corey will get you 20% off of your order if you wanted to try anything from 1UP. Thumbs down, Mom. Alright, we just got home from the gym and we did stop by Trader Joe's on the way home. So what would be a what I eat in a day without a full grocery haul to show you what all we keep in the house. Make sure that we make good choices, and then I stick to animal-based-ish eating. First bag here, I always get a bunch of Greek yogurt every week because we go through this super fast. We have this normally as like our nighttime snack, like a dessert. Put like honey, fruit, dark chocolate, and a little bit of peanut butter on top, and I look forward to it every single day. This one is the strained thick and creamy Greek yogurt, and it's plain because we like to sweeten it ourselves. That's something to keep in mind when you buy yogurt. They can put a ton of sugar and hide a ton of sugar in yogurt, so just get unsweetened and put your own honey in it because it's better for you anyways. Then I got some cottage cheese. This is the organic low-fat one. We got some sriracha for Jack. I don't really love sriracha, but Jack really likes theirs. Some organic orange juice, and then 2 things of jasmine rice. I love their microwave rice because it's so quick and easy, and we actually ran out of rice the other day. You guys know the drill. A bunch of bananas, and then I got 3 things of pasture-raised eggs, the brown ones, and you just want to make sure that your eggs are pasture-raised because cage-free or any of those kind of things, they don't treat their chickens well, and they also don't feed them like good food. Like, pasture-raised birds eat grass and roam outside and get sunshine and stuff. In the next bag, I got a spaghetti squash. I like to have that as like my pasta. And then I got these murasaki sweet potatoes. These are the purple ones. They're so good. If you haven't tried them, I love those more than regular sweet potatoes. Then I got some organic avocados and some organic clementines because these are in season right now. And then Jack was with me and he wanted this. This is the hardwood smoked ahi tuna, and it's wild caught, which is really nice. I think it has like little sesame seeds on it. I'm not a big fan of seafood, but I'll try it. But this is mainly for Jack, and this has like a ton of protein in it. If you eat the whole thing, it has 27 grams of protein and only 2.5 grams of fat. Some organic peanut butter. If you've been around for a long time, Trader Joe's has my favorite peanut butter in the world. I do like the Costco one too, but super good ingredients and it tastes super good. Some sauerkraut. I love sauerkraut. Super good for the gut. A little salad kit. This is the organic Mediterranean style salad kit. Just so if we're in a pinch or I don't really feel like cooking, I can just add like some protein to this. Here are 2 ribeye steaks that I'll make later tonight. I found that my favorite cut of steak is either ribeye or filet. Obviously filet is a lot more expensive, so we normally just get ribeye. And then 2 purple onions. We do have some chicken prepped in our fridge already, so I didn't buy any chicken, but normally I'll buy chicken breast or chicken thighs. And then I got 2 packs of organic grass-fed ground beef. We do have some left over in the fridge and another pack in there too, so that should hold us over for the week. And then I also got some dark chocolate. Put all of this away. I'm starving, so I'm going to heat up lunch real quick. I love sauerkraut. Oh, this one has like little pickles in it too. Alright y'all, I just got out of the bath. I'm nice and clean now, and it is dinner time, so I'm going to show you guys what we're having. Probably hear the air fryer going in the background because I'm making 2 of those murasaki purple sweet potatoes, and I'm making them into like baked potatoes. If you didn't know, you can make baked potatoes in the air fryer and it's so much quicker. So we're making that as one of our sides, and then I'm also going to be making that ribeye. I eat around 6 ounces of steak, and then Jack eats 8, and we got like the perfect size steak at Trader Joe's earlier so we can like cut it up, have the perfect portion for each of us. So I'm gonna show you guys how I make it. I like to use this big caraway pan because it's non-toxic. So you want this to get really, really hot so that the steak gets a nice crust on it. I've also been letting the steak sit out for about 10 minutes because you want it to be not as cold as it is when it comes out of the fridge. I don't know why, but that's just what the internet says. We're gonna add some olive oil. Then we're gonna add this organic steak seasoning from Watkins. It's just a bunch of different blends of different herbs and seasonings. And then I'm going to add a little bit of black pepper and some flaky Maldon salt. So you want to season both sides. And the pan is nice and hot now, so we are just going to go ahead after it's heated up and add some more olive oil to the pan. Add our steaks. And then pro tip, I feel like this is common sense, but in case you don't have one, get yourself a meat thermometer if you're wanting to cook more steak, because I feel like you can't really tell what the internal temp is unless you have one of these, and then you're not going to get the steak that you want, you know? So if you like your steak like mine, we get ours to around 130 to 135 degrees for the internal temperature. So you just want to get to the thickest part and stick that thing in there, and you want it to get to 130 to 135. And then obviously if you like it more rare, you want it to be a little cooler on the inside, or if you like it more well done, then like 140 to 145 degrees internal temp is like well done. Now that I just flipped my steak, I'm gonna add a good little hunk of butter in there. Now that your steak is done, we are going to let it rest before you cut it. Don't cut into it right away. I know you probably want to because you're hungry, but you want it to sit for like 5 to 10 minutes just so like all the juices distribute evenly through the steak, and if it's still cooking a little bit, it'll cook evenly through the whole thing, you know? You just let it sit for a minute, it won't get cold, and then you can dig in. I'm embarrassed. Of course, the day I show you guys how I make my steak, I overcook it a little bit. It's not bad, it's just not as pink as I would like it. I mean, it still tastes really good and it's still really juicy and tender, but I did let it sit a little bit too long on the pan because I was filming, and then I also was peeling those clementines, and those clementines take about 50,000 years. I don't know if I showed you, but we're also going to be sharing some clementines for dinner. So we have, I know it's like kind of cringe to see people eating off of cutting boards, but it is just so much easier because you cut your steak on the cutting board and like your fruit and stuff, so it's just easy and you don't dirty up as many dishes. Yeah, we like to share off of the little cutting board because it's just easier and it's honestly aesthetically pleasing. So we have our steak, obviously our beautiful steak, and then 2 of those baked murasaki sweet potatoes. This is for Jack, his just some mashed avocado with a little bit of garlic powder, and then we are also going to have that with some clementines because this is in season and it's good to eat seasonal fruit. So we're gonna have this, and then I'll probably have like a yogurt bowl for dessert or something, but I'm really excited to eat this. All right, besties, it is the best time of the day, dessert time. And you guys already know the drill by now. I'm having my infamous yogurt bowl, so I'm gonna teach you guys how to make it. I normally have like half a cup to a cup of Greek yogurt in this, depending on the day, how hungry I am, and how much protein I have left over. So I'm just going to do probably about a cup today because I am still a little bit hungry. That dinner was so good, by the way. The steak was a little overcooked, but that's all right. We've got our yogurt, and then next step, you're gonna add some honey. I probably do about a serving of this. You wanna do like a tablespoon or so. And I like to use the unfiltered raw honey from Costco. And then important step, you wanna make sure that you add some sort of fruit, and you wanna make sure that it's frozen. I like frozen blueberries. I feel like they're easier to eat and they don't stay like super hard. But the reason why you wanna do frozen is because it makes the yogurt like thicker. I don't know, I'll show you guys what I mean. Kind of just like freezes the yogurt around it, so it becomes kind of like frozen yogurt almost. Then we're going to add just a few dark chocolate chips. These are the Enjoy Life ones. Any dark chocolate chips will do because these are like $1 million. And then arguably the best part of the yogurt bowl is some creamy peanut butter. And peanut butter unfortunately does have a ton of fat in it, so I just do probably less than a serving, but just a nice friendly little drizzle over the top just for the flavor, and so we still can taste it, you know. And there we have it, a macro-friendly, super satisfying and filling high-protein dessert that doesn't taste like you threw protein powder in it. I mean, obviously you can throw protein in this if you are really low on protein for the day, but super good. I crave this every single day. And there she is. Alright guys, I'm looking extra cute, but I just put on my little castor oil pack, and I wanted to tell you guys why I've been doing it because I'm getting a lot of questions on my Instagram. I can't take myself seriously with this thing on, but anyways, basically castor oil has so many different benefits. Obviously it's very moisturizing for your skin and it can help your eyelashes and your eyebrows grow, but what I use it for is to do castor oil packs. And now I'm kind of trial and erroring where I put it, because some people put it like in a big pack on their liver, and it's supposed to help with like detoxing, inflammation, all of that good stuff. But you can also put it on your belly button, which is what I've been doing, and use like a smaller little patch, and it's good for digestion, hormone balance, all of that stuff. I will say I've been using it for probably about a week now, and I can tell a difference in my digestion, which is really interesting. But I feel like this is something that you have to use over time to really start to see a difference, and there's nothing wrong with, you know, trying something and seeing how it works for you. So but that's why I've been pulling off my belly button in the morning. It's a castor oil pack. You guys know I obviously sleep with my hair in heatless curls. And then with my mouth tape on, we are currently sold out. By the time this video goes up, I'm hoping that we'll be back in stock within the next few days, but definitely stay tuned on here. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me on there because I update you guys more frequently on there. But you guys sold us out, and that's really exciting. But when we do restock, I highly recommend, and I've told a couple other girlies to do this as well, when we do restock, to get on our subscription list, because one, you get mouth tape delivered to you automatically every single month, and there is a month supply in here, so you don't have to go without mouth tape for like a couple days because you forget to order. But it's also cheaper. You get, instead of them being $19.99, they're $16.99 a month, so you're saving money. And you're on our subscription list, you are guaranteed mouth tape because we set aside some of our inventory just for our subscription girlies, so you never have to worry about when we sell out. I sleep with this as well every single night. So I am going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you give me a comment down below. And I'm going to tape my mouth shut now, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!